Sometimes support or sympathy is crucial for us, but we can't receive it from anyone. In such moments, we need to rely on ourselves and take matters into our own hands. My name is Marie, and unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I've had to support myself countless times because there was no one else to do it. The first thing I always turn to is music. The right music creates a sense of understanding. It often expresses the emotions and experiences we feel but can't put into words. When we listen to songs that reflect familiar feelings or situations, it can help us because it gives us illusion that someone understands us. When I feel sad, I always start with sad music, and then I gradually move to the more upbeat music. Since I've mentioned music, I can recommend a couple songs that personally help me. Most of the songs actually in rock genre. Icon for Hire, You Can't Kill Us. We've been lost, been to the bottom, beaten up, torn and forgotten. Still we fight, we will survive. Can't kill the fire you feel inside. I listen to this when I'm facing difficulties and I need a reminder that I've been through a lot and haven't been broken. Linkin Park, Numb. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I listen to this song to cope with the emotions stirred by memories of toxic friendship, though the song itself is more about parental control. By the way, if you want to know the story about my toxic friendship, I have a video about it. Be careful, the next song can be triggered for you. Evanescence, My Immortal. This one seems to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much this time cannot erase. This song is really sad, but it can help you deal with loss. However, it also can be trigger for you, so be careful. But when I feel anger and I need to handle its safety, I tune to heavy rock. It doesn't matter what the song is, as long as it has aggressive instrumental. Bring Me the Horizon often helps me out. Also, don't forget that music affects our brain, activating areas linked to emotions and pleasure, which also helps to improve our mood. The next method I call letters to myself. Sometimes I write them when I'm calm and happy, so that I can read them in the future. In such letters, I usually write that I'm doing well, I'm on the right path, and that I will succeed. But more often I pick up a pen and paper when I need support. There are generally two options. You can write down what you are feeling and get it all out, but I usually write what I want to hear at the moment. In these moments, you can reread the letters when you need support again. In times of vulnerability, you know best what words you need right now. No one knows you better than you know yourself. The next point ties into the second. Remind yourself of what you have achieved. Take a sheet of paper and write down all your accomplishments. When I say all, I mean all, even the smallest ones. If you are unsure whether to count it as achievement or not, count it. Let me tell you a story. I used to love reading. I enjoyed getting lost in the story and living in that new world for hours. However, soon I subscribed on book bloggers on Instagram. They read several books at once, while I, at best, could read 2. And guess what happened? I stopped reading. I saw that someone was doing more and better and devalued my achievements. So here's some advice within the advice. Don't compare yourself to others. If you read only 20 pages instead of 30, it's still an achievement. Maybe you picked a challenging book, or you were simply too tired, but you picked up a book and read at least 20 pages. 20, 10, 5, doesn't matter. You are you and they are they. Every time you need support or proof that you are worth something, open and read that list. Next one, do something nice for yourself. Of course, it can be something eatable, like candies or snacks. Also, it can be something free or almost free. You could rewatch your favorite movies or series. Also, you could dance to your favorite songs.
You can't kill us! You can't kill us!
Personally, I really enjoy listening to music on the balcony. Unfortunately, I can only do that during a warm weather. But still, it's better than nothing. And finally, if you feel like you can't manage on your own, ask for help. There's nothing wrong with seeking support. If it's possible, share with your trusted friend. You can also find lots of support chats. There are lots of them and they are different. And most importantly, if no one can support you, do it yourself. But if you can't handle it yourself, ask for help. If this makes you feel better, you can speak out in the comments. Take care of yourself and see you in the next or previous video. Bye bye! See you later!